Ask Reddit, out of the 7.7 billion people on Earth, what do you think no one is doing right now? Nobody is listening to the demo tape my band from high school made over 20 years ago. Edit and update, thanks for the silver. Texted the bandmate I'm still friends with trying to get the music. I have a copy somewhere. It's on a CD in a box that I haven't unpacked since moving recently. There may be a digital copy on an old hard drive somewhere too. Get it up on YouTube. Op. Yes, officer, I'd like to report a murder. Shitting in their hand and using it as shaving cream. That's pretty creative. Lying in bed next to me. You have a lot of dust mites cuddling yo ass right now. Masturbating to me. Just rubbed one out for ya. Godspeed, sir. Being trapped in my basement with a limited food and water supply, in a 2x2x2 meters box with a few holes in it under my suspiciously placed boxes. This raises more questions than answers. Traveling along the true bottom of the ocean. I always wanted to go to Bikini Bottom. Attempting to find the square root of 1,051,454,877 by hand. Would make some good Vsauce content, maybe on the second or third channel though. Expect the Spanish Inquisition. Can confirm, was not expecting. Playing Club Penguin. R.I.P. Club Penguin. Opening parenthesis dot. Spreading condiments on the cardboard box they're about to eat. Are you watching me? Giving a stern talk to an egg. How to basic looms in the distance. Contemplating how to kill me. Good, blissfully unaware. I bet nobody is eating gorgonzola cheese while riding a unicycle through Baghdad right now. Make it so. Hitting a HR for the NY Yankees. Thanks, asshole. Edit, I got stressed guys. It was a moment of weakness. As penance, everyone who called me out gets an upvote. Edit 2, I'm at Stroh's fan y'all. I was mad because moments after he posted this comment the Yankees tied the game. Counting all the stones in Wales. There's probably a little kid somewhere in Wales trying to do that right now. Holding my dick, wait. Yeah, sorry about that. Pooping upside down. I was in an IED in Afghan, and our vehicle ended up upside down. After all was said and done and we were being extracted out, I realized that at some point during my concussing, I had shat myself. Now I'm not sure if I shat myself when the blast happened from force, or shat myself hanging upside down trying to use the seatbelt cutter to get me down. I like to think I did the rare feat of the upside down poo. Reading the full terms and conditions when signing any online agreements. I actually did that once, great way to pass some time. Responding to my resume with yeah, let's hire that guy. I mean it is Sunday, that's why, no other reason. Keep your chin up homie. Harvesting their own organs for a peanut butter sandwich. Edit, gold. Thank you kind stranger. What the frack Reddit. Listening to the original cast recording of Starlight Express while driving a truck. I don't know, there's lots of truck drivers on the road right now. Clapping alien cheeks. But what about the aliens themselves? Trying to karate chop their dick off. My GF disagrees. Cutting off their own foot to sell it for meth. Are you sure? Wandering through a desert in a snowsuit. Technically the Arctic is considered a desert, but I know what you mean. Thinking about me. Well, now everyone who reads this is dreaming in Latin. You underestimate what intense studying for a Latin test could do. I once had a dream where everyone was speaking to me in Latin and I couldn't figure out which case was being used for a noun and got into a kerfuffle for mistaking a gentive singular noun for a plural nominative one while negotiating over the price of getting my toga cleaned. I didn't think the cost was reasonable considering the piss being used to clean it was going to make it smell worse. Solving the P versus NP problem. Well, a lot of people are currently trying, so we'll have to wait until they are all dead to confirm the veracity of your assertion. Walking on Mars. Out of the 7.7 billion people on Earth, what do you think no one is doing right now? I guess you're right. Sleeping in my bed, I can already sense the cursed comments. I only do that when you're asleep too. Falling in love with me crying face. Hey, I am down. Reading Bible aloud on the streets of Riyadh. Or reading the Quran aloud on the streets of Mobile, Alabama. Buying stuff from my eBay store. F. Jacking off while watching Family Guy Season 6 Episode 4:12:43 while a chicken is riding a bicycle inside your apartment while Danny DeVito is having a threesome. Nope, just did that. Breathing gelatinous concrete. Maybe, if Tony hadn't snitched. Answering this question correctly. Indeed. Fantasizing about me. LMAO dummy, I can't finish without doing that. Reading the iTunes terms and conditions. For real though, I bet some lawyer is doing that right now. Running away from superstar Shia LaBeouf. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Subscribe. Or don't. I don't care.